Tomy Creations Lights Alive, launched in the mid-1980s, well, early to mid-1980s, for children to use instead of paper, because paper is obviously far too boring. And it's another drawing utility along with the lines of Etch-a-Sketch and those plastic things where you could draw on and they went on the surface underneath, you know what I mean, which added a bit of wonder and a bit of glamour and excitement to the world of creativity. This one is approved by the Royal National Institute for the Blind. I'm not sure that if you're blind it's going to be that entertaining, but I suppose if you're partially sighted it could be more fun than flicking a light on and off in a bedroom. Design your own train, animal, even play games, because you can't do that on paper. Portable, it needs no paper or pens, just your imagination, and of course several D-cell batteries, which aren't cheap, but you failed to mention that on the packet. There's the familiar tiger face, meaning it conforms to some sort of safety standard and no one's sure of what that is or how that differs from the CE mark, but it does. The magical display of coloured lights will enthrall as well as challenge your child's imagination. What are you trying to say about my children? Let's take the gizmondo out, along with all the specialised tools. We have various instruments of torture, including this thing and this stabber, and they each have their place on the base of truth. So, you turn it on. Whoa, that's bright. And you get this screen. You can cycle the colours underneath. As you can see, it doesn't come out too well on the camera. But then here's the fun part. We can grab a square. Whoa! Look at that, it's like a block of pure light energy radiating through the screen. You can do like a letter. So let me try and do an N for narcotics. Or nostalgia. I'm actually writing narcotics. But as you can see, one of the problems with this little toy is the lack of screen space. They're not very generous. I can write nah and then I run out. So I can refresh it and I can use this little diamond. Oh, look at this pretty diamond shape. I will try and draw a circle. I love sticking things through holes. Don't we all? More of a speech bubble. I will attempt to do some sort of cat imagery, looking a bit like a bird. Let's make it a bird. No, that's more like a clown. That is how that works. That is Lights Alive. You can see how that operates down there. It looks quite cool like that. Now it's in the dark, but Lights Alive comes alive. So if I get a thing, here's a thing. Look at that. Whoa, it's like Knight Rider. Whom, whom, whom. And if I twist the twisty bit on the bottom, it doesn't really translate too well on... In fact, it doesn't translate well to my eye. I can't really see... Ah, so bright!